Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Franca and I'm bringing you guys again another recipe. And today's recipe, I'm going to show you guys on how I prepare Nigerian meat pie. Okay, as you can see, it's looking so yummy and juicy. Alright, as we go, I'm going to be showing you guys the ingredients I need for this recipe, so take notes, although I'm going to still put it on my description button on YouTube. So if you are watching from Facebook, head to my YouTube channel by the link in my bio and go get the ingredients, okay, listed out. So as you can see, I'm just taking off the skin from the Irish potato. I'm going to be needing Irish potato for this recipe, and yeah, and yep, that's it. 5 Irish potato, and we're going to be needing carrots, of course. So I'm just going to go ahead and take off the skin. Yes, all the vegetable, it's already washed. I've washed the potatoes, I've washed the carrot. So now we're just going ahead to cut the carrot, okay, into cube size, like little size. Yeah, if you're still watching and you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, okay? It's free, you don't pay for it. Merry Christmas to you all and happy Boxing Day today, Monday, because the video will be going out today. Yeah, cutting a carrot. I'm just going to transfer into the bowl. And for the Irish potato, I'm going to be grating it just like this. If you have a grater at home, make use of it. But if you don't have, you can just cut your potato the way I cut the carrot, okay? So it's still going to come out nicely. I will be needing onions. Onions. I'm going to be using everything in this recipe because it's the meat pie is very, like, it's a bit plenty, you get. So now I'm just going to run through the ingredients to you guys. I'll be using meats, so that's minced meat. I'm using one big one and one small one. I'm going to be using 1.5 bottle of this thing, of course our baking powder and milk. That's the onions. So now we're just going to dive into it now. So we'll be starting by making the meat pie sauce first, okay? The pan is already washed and we'll be needing vegetable oil. I'm just transferring my onions in the oil now. As you can see, we're going to fry this for a while. So, and I'll be introducing my meats in a while. So just fry your onions, let it a little bit brown, and you can start adding every other thing. We'll be adding our meat first. I didn't finish the meat. Although there was a bit left over in the plate, just a little one though. You can store it in the freezer. You can make use of it next time, or you can use it for something else. So that was salt to taste, and our Maggi, of course. I'm using 1 cube on this one. So I'm just going to stir it together to make sure everything get in there. Of course, you'll be needing curry powder, just a little bit, just to give you that nice aroma, you know what I mean. So leave it for 4 minutes and we're back. So just continue stirring, and now we'll be introducing our Irish potatoes. This thing actually look like abacha. Yeah, from Nigeria, you know what I mean. So, but that's not abacha though, that's Irish potato. I'm just going to go ahead. I used everything because we needed. I used all the potatoes that I grated. And at this junction, we are going to be introducing our carrot. Yeah, if you see, like, my carrot is not that much, because if carrot is too much on your meat pie, it won't last long, especially if you didn't finish it maybe that very day. You want to store it in the fridge. So if you have too many carrots in the meat pie, it might make the meat pie to be slimy, like, as days goes on. So that's why I didn't put too many carrots. For the thickener, I just put like 2 tablespoons in the water and pour it in there. That's what you're seeing me putting. It's just flour, plain flour. Put the plain flour in the water, not cold or hot, just normal water. And yeah, just to thicken it together, like to make sure everything is together, the meat, the carrots. You know what I mean? Look at how it's looking, guys. It's looking yummy. Make sure you taste for salt. If it's not enough, please add to your desired taste, okay? Do not say, oh, she only put salt once, so I'm going to be putting once. If you put on yours and it's not giving you what you want, please do not hesitate to add to it. All right. So now we're going to be covering it again for a few minutes and we'll be back and we are done with the sauce. And we'll be heading to the paste, the flour and everything. So at this point it was ready to go down. Always remember to stir so that you won't have a burnt sauce. So I'll be using 2 kg for this. One pack is 1 kg, the other one is 1 kg, that's 2. And I'll be needing baking powder, 1 tablespoon and half, and then half. Yeah. So you just get ahead and mix it together and make sure everything getting nicely. And we'll be needing nut cube on this one as well. So I'm using 2 nut cube on this one because it's a bit plenty. 2 kg, it's not be my mind. So just going ahead to mix it. Make sure you add a pinch of salt as well. I went to add the milk. I wasn't supposed to be adding the liquid now until after the butter you get, but it's still okay. But I've asked you to put your butter first before you start introducing all your liquid you want to put. But it didn't spoil anything though, everything was still fine. So once you put your butter, just rub your hands, just be taking the butter and the flour together, rub your hands gently. Don't overwork your pastry. So just the way I'm doing it now, just keep doing it until all the butter has blended with the flour. Then you know that is ready. You will see when mine is ready, you will see that it will be looking so nice and yellowish. That's to tell you that there's enough butter in this thing. For the butter I used 500 gram and a half. Yeah, so I used 500 gram and a half. Yeah, so it's ready. Just look for somebody there to help you splash water on it while you mix it together with your 2 hands. But there's no one there, just manage with 1 hand into yourself. You can still get same result, okay? And you won't say, oh, there's no second person, I can't do it by now. You can still do it. Just use 1 hand to be putting water while you use 1 hand to mix together. Remember, when you are mixing, please do not overwork your dough. We don't want to overwork it. At this junction, guys, I'm going to transfer it to the working table so that I can work it nicely and roll it out. So I have a spare flour before, that's why I didn't take any from the 2 kg. So if you don't have any flour at home before, please remember to separate some flour so that you can use it to work when you are rolling it out, because you need flour to work when you are rolling it out. If not, it's just going to be sticky to the rolling pin and the table or your hands. So make sure to remember to take some flour out, okay? So I'm just going to go ahead and cut them in a little pieces so that I will just take one by one and roll out. Is that it makes it so easy, quick, and yeah, nice job. That's my sister-in-law's leg there. She's busy. It was Christmas day though. We're just busy in cooking different kind of food. The kitchen was really busy. And my meat pie cutter, one side is broken, but I was able to still use it. So you just scoop and cover. If you don't have a meat pie cutter, do not panic. You can just roll it with your rolling pin. Then look for a plate, maybe a wide plate, a broken, any plate, plastic or broken one. Just press it in and cut it out. Then put your sauce, close it, and use your fork to close it up properly and get your design at the edge. So it's that easy. I do use that, like I was using that before I finally bought a meat pie cutter, but meat pie cutter is more easy and faster, guys. I won't lie you. If you have an opportunity to buy, please buy one. It will make your meat pie journey easy. And you'll be needing yeah, roll it pin like I said before on this one as well. If you don't have, look for a bottle to roll it out. It's still the same thing. You will still get something. All right, so long you have all the ingredients, just look for anything that works for you to be able to create your design for your meat pie. So I'll just go ahead and do everything like this. I'm just putting it in the tray. And on this recipe as well, you'll be needing egg. What do you need egg for? Just to egg wash, like this. The reason why you do this, so that when the meat pie is ready, you will know, like, the top will be brown. The egg will make it brown on the top, so you know that it's ready. So I just went ahead and continued doing what I was doing. And we have 3 tray in 2 kg of flour, and I put the heat on 150 so that it will cook properly for 45 minutes. So ta-da, our meat pie is ready. So guys, look how it's looking. So like, it's so beautiful, so yummy. I wish you are here to taste. You could have testified what I'm saying now. I'm not just praising myself, all right? And I'm just going ahead to open it for you guys to see the beauty of the meat pie. You can, guys, look how juicy this is looking right now. Look how juicy this is looking. Are you kidding me? If you watched to this extent, thank you so much. Please subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye.